There's two components of this meditation. One is going within. The second component is using a short time, just 2 minutes, to run a little training session, a little lesson for the mind on how to attend to me. I'm the master, the mind is the servant. You want the servant to do something, you need to be giving instructions. You want a servant to be a good servant? Usually they go to servant training school. We don't call them servant training schools, but hospitality training. That's how people learn how to do good service. They go and have some training. So we also can teach our mind to serve us really well. It's wanting to. It's desperate to. It's busy trying everything it knows in its untrained way to keep us safe and look after us. That's not fair. You can tell when we think in a calm, clear and wise way, we do know how to direct ourselves, right? So let us take the position of master and let us create a space where we can train the mind so it can serve us really well. And this is the second part of the activity. The second part of the activity is once you've stilled your mind and you are within, you're just going to ask your mind to stay focused on one thing, which is the inside of your forehead. Bit hard for me to gesture, but we know how to, with our mind's eye, be within and imagine the eyeballs in front and that space just above, so that we're looking at the inside of our forehead. Our mind will want to wander off. It will want to worry about things or wonder how long it's going to be, or is that 2 minutes yet, or just go off thinking about some other thing. And you as the master will just say, come here, be here in the forehead, be seeing this here, just be here. And it's an ongoing request. Come here, stay here, be here, are you here? Yeah? You take your mind off your mind's focus and it will wander off. So it's keep calling it back. And the other thing is you do get bodily sensations. You feel things like that your hair moving across your face or some insect, or you're a bit unbalanced, or a muscle feels a bit tense, or you have an itch or a scratch, and your job is to just say, be still, come here. Don't move, be still, come here in your mind's eye. And that's for 2 minutes. So the guided pre-recorded meditation steps you in to being within and then continues for 2 minutes. The first part of it, the actual going within, utilizes what you know about the finite limit of the conscious mind to get that out of the way so that you can come more within, which is shifting your brain waves to alpha or theta, is we're just going to give it lots of things to do. What we're going to give it to do is to scan through the body, feeling each part and holding the whole body in awareness. That's a lot to do. And keep our focus of attention on our left palm. Because we are bringing our mind fully to the left side of our body, it means we have full right brain activation. So I'm talking about the hardware of the brain itself, not the mind, the brain, the two hemispheres. The right hemisphere controls the left side of the body. So to activate this, we can be bringing our mind to all of the sensations in the left side of our body. Afterwards, we will swap over and we will do the same. Bring our mind fully to the right side of our body, which means that we are activating the left hemisphere of our brain. So we have right brain activation, we have left brain activation, and the other structure of the brain is the corpus callosum, which is the superhighway between the two. Yeah? So how we activate the corpus callosum is bringing our head across the midline. So the face goes from the palm up to the ceiling and across and down to face the right palm. This is this physical being here in the left side of the body, moving the head across and being here physically in the right side of the body has activated your whole brain, the whole three main structures of the brain. At the same time, we're activating the mind by using the mind to direct attention all the way through. And then how we get the mind to pause, this is a really cool thing. The mind is always looking for the next thing to do. The mind never rests. It always wants to have a job. So we trick it for a moment when we are here in the right palm. We ask the mind to go all the way across to the left palm, but when we get to the center, we say pause. And the mind will pause and be quiet there because it goes, oh, okay, I'm just pausing. I still have a job to do. I don't need to be thinking of the next thing to do because that's the instruction to go there. But I catch it and just say pause here and come down to center. Once you're there in the center is the time your 2 minutes starts. Nothing to do. Just focus on your forehead and do not move.